So I want to start off this video with a question for you. And I really want to know your thoughts on this, because I'm still learning and growing. And the question is, what is empathy? It's a big question. But what is empathy to you? How do you practice empathy? And I want to know, because I will openly admit that I am still figuring that out. And I think the practice of recognizing that I'm still figuring it out is what allows me to continue to practice empathy. The minute I think I know how to do something and master it is the moment you stop mastering anything, because you're no longer growing into it. It becomes stale. And empathy is really important to me. I want to learn how to be in that. And there's a difference for me, which I'll share with you, and I'm curious about your thoughts as well. There's a difference between empathy and sympathy. Empathy is, as Brené Brown talks about, you have your lens, the way you see the world, and empathy is putting down your lens and picking up the other person's lens. Seeing the world through their perspective. We mistake that sometimes with sympathy, which I feel like sympathy is more, I'm going to pick up my lens so I can see your lens, and you over there, I see what you're going through, but through my perception. And there's key languages and ways that we talk about sympathy, or that we bring up sympathy and we mistake it for empathy. One of the most common ones I feel like is this thing that we do when someone brings up something really like deep. And we might say something like, that sounds really bad. You know, that sounds really bad, and I'm really sorry that that happened to you. That sounds bad. I'm sorry that happened to you. Those are languages of separation. I feel like empathy is more, wow, that is tough. That is horrible. And I want to sit here with you in that feeling. Because I know what that feeling has been like for me, and I want to learn what that feeling has been like for you. And this kind of fine balancing act between knowing what anger and frustration might feel like for me, and simultaneously being open to a new experience of that. So I can see from their perspective, from their lens, from their thoughts, from their beliefs. So I can touch the humanity in them with my own. And I feel like sympathy doesn't work like that. Sympathy is kind of like this wall of separation. Empathy is this connection. I'd love to know your thoughts between the difference of sympathy and empathy, and how do you empathize with others? What's your practice? What does empathy mean to you? What's your definition? What's your definition of empathy? Let me know in the comments below. And please know that you are loved, loving, and lovable. You're loved beyond reason, beyond doubt, beyond all the barriers you put up within yourself to the love that exists within your life. You are loved. Have a beautiful day.